You don't have to. You don't really have to think about it too much. And I think sometimes there are people in our lives or there are situations in our lives that make us feel like it the situation that is troubling us always has to be on our mind. It doesn't. Sometimes it's okay to let it pass. Overthinking is a real thing. I am a victim. Oh, overthinking about everything. Overthinking about what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. Overthinking about people that don't want nothing to do with me. Overthinking about people that want everything to do with me. Overthinking about whether or not I'm going to do the things I say I'm going to do. Sometimes it gets to the point where you have to make certain decisions. That's a given. And I believe thinking about it a whole lot, pondering on whatever you're trying to figure out, it's not going to help. Thinking about it so much, they don't help. You got to remember that I think like some of the greatest people, well, okay, it's kind of like the saying, what they say, like the person that like I guess who remembers like the most or who remembers everything or is always like the saddest or whatever. But then the person with like the memory of a goldfish, that they are always happy because they don't have like they're not holding on to so much. They're not thinking about too much. Not saying that there's definitely people out here who aren't the brightest in the tree, brightest apple in the tree. And those are the people that I'm saying are like there's not much going on up here. So they really have no reason to be like sad or upset or anything like that. And I get it. And I get it. But for those of us who have those overactive minds, for those of us who like is out here like pondering every step, trying to think about every little thing that's going to happen tomorrow and the next day and the next week and planning it, all that's fine, by the way. Planning ahead and doing what you have to do to get to where you want to be. I don't blame nobody for that. I'm more so talking about like sitting there and thinking about your future so much that you don't do anything, or sitting there and thinking about somebody that ain't thinking about you, or sitting there and thinking about how you feel like you're not putting in enough work, or how you feel like you might be putting in too much work, or whether or not Crumble Cookies has the churro flavor there at today. Like it's just like there's too much. It's too much up here. Too much. You gotta let some of that stuff go. Let it drain out your ear like some wax. Let some of that stuff go. We can't hold on to everything. It ain't good for us. It's not good for me. It's not good for you. Just don't think about it too much. You might have all these people in your ear telling you you gotta move, telling you you got things to do, telling you you gotta jump when you're not ready. We talk about jumping a lot here. Welcome. Some people try to tell you to jump and you ain't ready to jump. You gotta let them know this ain't my time yet. And don't overthink it. Don't think about it. You know when it's your time to jump. Even though you be scared, you know when it's your time to jump. You know when it's your time to take that leap to do what you got to do. Don't think about it too much. Just don't. Do yourself a favor. Um, what I do normally when I find myself like my mind is just like I'm just trying to be on some chill, like mellow junk. My mind is over here, Ricky, Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky, Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky, Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. I'm just like, oh God, like please, 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 like, you know. But whenever stuff like that happens, I tend to just fall back a bit. I'll, meditate. I'm sorry. Oof, long day. I'll meditate. I'll, drink a smoothie. I'll go for a walk. I try to listen to like self help videos and videos about the Lord and things of that nature, my religion. Trying to feed myself positive energy and ease my mind at the same time. Being in nature can help with that. But all in all, you can't listen to others' opinions about you jumping. You can't listen to anyone else because you have your best interest at hand, at mind. Like you can't sit there and try to people please or make other people feel better about their situations and all that. Like, no. You can't be pondering for so long. You got to make a decision. And in making that decision, you can't think too much. Don't think about it too much. Take the leap, take the jump. Don't take the leap, don't take the jump. But it being on your mind is killing you. I'm out.